in our, dare we say, comfy, warm booth. But things far less welcoming down on the field, partner. The snow's been falling leading up to this one, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
Can I be honest with you in the audience here? Okay?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
I was hoping for this. I love snow globe games, and as an offensive player, it's true. You know where you're going. You have the advantage. Tom Brady always used to say he loved playing in inclement weather, loved playing in the snow because it slowed everyone down to his speed, and he could take advantage of it. Keep an eye on these offenses today. They'll have their footing. They know where they're going, and this defense will have to be playing catch-up.
And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy proves that his rookie year was no fluke. 31 touchdowns will do that. But what I loved was the efficiency, the rating, and not just me. It's what Kyle Shanahan, and just listen to those 49ers teammates talk about Brock Purdy. Sure, he threw for almost 4,300 yards, but just at every turn, on every stage, this guy delivers. In fact, he became only the 8th quarterback to take a team to a Super Bowl in their 2nd season in the history of this league. Can't wait to watch Brock Purdy continue to take more and more steps with this invaluable experience he's gained as a young player.
That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 3rd down, Purdy escapes out to the left. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. And he fakes the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. He puts some air under a deep throw. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
So here come the Titans now to get their 1st drive of the game. And leading them out is their 2nd-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that 1st round. And because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him wrong.
Levis throw it again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
3rd and long, here's Levis. pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. Check go.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. He's on the move. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's tackled for a short gain. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Levis now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
49, right 49.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Collects this at the 32. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. And he showed why he's so dangerous with the football in his hands. 40 yards on the return. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And after they were stopped on 4th down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. They kick the running back in motion. Rolling out to his left. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Vacates quickly left side. He's running for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead to 14-0. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. No driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Right zero.
Levis from the shotgun. That pass complete to Boyd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running right, here's Pollard. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Man in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
49ers to the line. Here comes another two-point attempt.
Here we go.
Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Chestnut on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun now for Levis. Getting out to it. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Defense showing blitz. Levis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So the 49ers once again going for two. Trying for it on the ground. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on two-point tries today.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Chestnut on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Like 46, like 46.
From the gun, Levis. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Like 40 up, tonight.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Back deep for the 49ers, Ronnie Bell. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Purdy to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Chestnut on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Like 54. Tonight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This is Pollard running left. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fielded just beyond his 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Go!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a 1st down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Like 49!
Handoff running left, Pollard. And they had that one contained right at the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 3rd and 10. Can this this offense get it done? Now Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's...
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper, up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the Sunshine State. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's coming up next.
Duval County, here in Florida. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. It's second down. Hill brought in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was